What's going on, YouTube? This is Ricky J. Welcome back to another video, and I'm excited for this one. I created both Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury inside Fight Night Champion, and I thought, why not come on here and do a simulation matchup just to see how the third fight will go down. And if you're tuning in for the first time, when I do these simulation matchups, most of the time they're pretty accurate. Holy smokes, the last time Ryan Garcia fought against Luke Campbell, I got it spot on by the round, man. It was insane. So I'm interested to see how this simulation matchup goes down. I'm also interested, obviously, how the real fight goes down on Saturday. And I cannot wait to read your comments and just to know, man, who you think is going to win. But in my opinion, by the way, it was so much fun making these guys in Fight Night Champion. But in my opinion, I think Fury's going to take it. Obviously, in the first fight, it was very, very close. You know, it was a draw. But in that second fight, holy cow, we saw a different Tyson Fury using just that aggression, the skill, timing, really throwing off Wilder. And Wilder seemed a little tentative. Man, he was throwing, you know, that vicious right hand in the beginning. Tyson ate it, man. He definitely did, and just kept on marching forward and really took out the legs of Wilder. It didn't seem like Wilder was just the type of fighter that we're used to seeing, man. Obviously, he holds the record for the highest knockout percentage in heavyweight boxing history, which is crazy, but he just didn't seem like he had his legs under him, and he was just falling all over the place throughout the course of the fight. Holy cow, man. And then his corner stopped it in the seventh, and he was just not happy at all. And that was crazy in that second fight. Well, obviously, in the first fight, Fury got dropped, but in the second fight, it was crazy to see how Fury came back and dropped Wilder multiple times and eventually got the stoppage. But let's see what happens right here. Holy cow, I love these simulation matchups. It's the big boys, Wilder, Fury, and I just see Tyson Fury winning, man. Again, I really do. I really feel like he's just the more athletic guy. And I know some people think I'm crazy, but he's just more athletic and has a lot more tools. And obviously, Wilder has that puncher's chance. He has that beautiful right hand. But Fury's tasted it, and he knows what's coming, man. And I really feel like Wilder being, what, 35, almost 36. Fury, what is he, 33? I feel like youth is going to be a factor here, too. And also, you know, Wilder not fighting for, what, a year and a half? I feel like, I don't know, man. I feel like he's just not going to do it. But let me know in the comments here. But in this first round, both guys are coming out aggressive. And I feel like that's what Wilder needs to do, man. He needs to do what he did in the first fight. Come out there, throw that big right hand, march forward. Don't second guess himself. But as far as Fury's concerned, he's got to establish the center of the ring, be aggressive, and do what he did in that in that second fight. Holy cow, that jab was just popping, wasn't it? We saw a different Fury, and obviously we saw a different Wilder in that second fight, but not in a good way. But right here, this is crazy. Both guys throwing bombs. Nice, good head movement by Fury, and Wilder's marching forward, looking to hurt Fury early, man. And I really feel like that should be his strategy in the real fight. He's gotta get after it. He's gotta build that confidence. You know what I mean? Build that confidence early, because nothing's worse than facing a guy for the third time and, you know what, just not having a lot of success in the second go round, you know? And then you go into that third fight and you're not getting that success early, your morale will just totally go down. So he really needs to score early and develop that confidence. But there he goes. He needs to mix things up too, man. But Fury, he's just so crafty, I find. Like, he's just so crafty and so smart. Knows when to jump in, knows when to jump out, knows when to hop on his bicycle and utilize that jab. But also knows when to throw those big bombs when the opportunity knocks. And right here, we're seeing a great job by Wilder. Nice. Oh, and look at this. He hurt him. Fury's hurt. What craziness is going on here? And, oh, Fury was throwing as he was recovering right there. Not the smartest strategy.
You need to move your head more. Side
But I would say that's Wilder's round, man, and that's what he needs, man. Develop that confidence early. And good things will happen, but a lot of people,
Stay away from that power,
you know, I'm talking about my friends and a
a
lot of videos that I've been watching. A lot of people are picking Fury to win this third fight.
Don't let him get that power shot.
Let me know your thoughts in the comments, man.
Need to keep moving out there.
Holy cow, I'm winded. We're only one round down, and I'm winded. Just seeing this go down. Oh, look at this. Fury's trying to get it back. There's a nice uppercut. Forcing Wilder to moonwalk. Look at this. Fury's now backing away. Yeah, trying to ease into this round right here. I felt like the AI Fury was being a little too aggressive, staying into that pocket a little too long. And he's showing that he's developing a new game plan here for the second round. But, man, he's got to use that jab. There he goes. There he goes, using that jab, but Wilder's doing a nice job. And again, Wilder has that tight left hook as well that he needs to utilize more in the real fight and in this simulation matchup. He's got to be careful. He doesn't want to gas himself out. And you know Fury's a dog, man. He's going to be there right to the end. So Wilder really needs to pace himself. Oh, there's a big shot right there. Oh, good head movement. Oh, but both guys showing fantastic skills, man. And Fury, he's got to be careful. It's crazy because, you know, when they start throwing bombs like this in this simulation matchup, their stamina goes down and it leaves them vulnerable for a big shot, for a rock or a knockdown. The AI's got to be careful, but they're living and dying by the sword right here. This is crazy. It's nuts. Both guys looking to end this early. And I think with Fury, you know, I feel like he's content with dragging this fight on, man. I feel like he has that. He's confident with his gas tank, obviously confident with his skills. And like I said, I feel like Wilder needs to win it, in my opinion, in the first 7. But you know what? Anything's possible. Anything can happen. In that first fight, Wilder did a great job. And some people argue, obviously, that he won that fight, but it was a draw. But most journalists said that they felt that the Gypsy King won that first fight. Whoa. Look at this. Wilder seeing some success. Throwing big shots. Oh, man. Both guys rolling the dice. And, man, they're really playing with fire right here. Burning both sides of the candle, taking chances. But that's what you got to do in the fight game. And look at this. Wilder looks hurt right here. Looks heavy-legged right here, doesn't he? It's crazy with Fury, man. Fury's only 33 years old, but he looks so much older, doesn't he? He just looks older than his age, but what a great boxer, man. Fantastic athlete that he is. This is a crazy second round. Hopefully you guys are enjoying this. I would give that round to Fury. In his corner saying the same thing. Saying the same thing, but that was his round. But if you look at the top left, brother, Wilder's stamina is down. It's more than half down. So I don't know, man. Is he gonna have enough gas to make it all 12 rounds? We shall see right here. Here we go, third round. But both guys are pretty much the same when it comes to stamina and health. Well, Fury has a little bit of the advantage in the health game right here. Well, let's see what happens. Oh, and Wilder, he needs to throw that right hand. And when I created Wilder, you know, I made him, you know, I put the AI setting so he does throw that right hand a little bit more. And there he goes, right to the body. There he goes up high. And Fury's just taking it. And in real life, man, Fury took some big right hands in that second fight. And he just kept on ticking along, man. So I feel like Fury has that confidence. And when you get a victory over somebody, you know, you always have that confidence going into the next fight when you do that rematch. Right here, we're seeing Wilder doing a nice job. Pulling back right there, but he's got to be careful with that that left hook, man. He's really winding up. And, oh, man, and same with Fury. Wow. You know what? I feel like it's just a matter of time for one guy to make one mistake and to whiff, and for the opponent to counter and really drop their opponent. But holy cow, both guys. Wow, this is crazy. This is nuts. I'm telling you, both guys are going for it. And that's, you know what? That's what makes fights fun, man. Oh, man. And both fights, you know, obviously the first one and the second one, they were exciting, man. Edge of your seat, you know, entertainment. And we're seeing it right here in this matchup, this simulation matchup. But right here, what I'm seeing here is Fury. It's kind of, you know, pushing the pace a little too much right here. I feel like he's got to slow down, get there. See that? Get Wilder to kind of miss. But both guys are wearing it already here. Oh, nice counter shot. And Wilder's still in it, man. Oh, he's got to be careful. He's got to get out of that corner. This is crazy. The Gypsy King throwing those shots. You know, I feel like, you know, Tyson Fury here is, he's exhausted. Look at him, but he's still throwing those shots that are winning him the rounds, that are banking him those rounds. But right now, we're seeing both competitors just gas right here. This is crazy. Look at this. Oh, and Wilder looking to tie up. Looked like he kind of peeked at the clock right there. But we got 10 seconds here in the third. Unbelievable round right here. Oh, be careful. Oh, Wilder had a chance right there to throw a big bomb, but he decided to try to clinch. Not the best strategy. There we go, man. It's going to get to the point here. Wow, look at the judges. Fury slipping hundreds in the back pocket, man. But it's going to get to the point right here where both guys are going to be exhausted. They got to be technical, man, because the power is going to leave them. So they got to understand that they have to just try to score, man. Just try to score. Win those rounds. But Wilder's still throwing big bombs. Same with Fury. Fury's got to be careful right here. You know, because Wilder has that beautiful right hand. If it connects, especially when you're tired, it's nighty-night, baby. It's definitely nighty-night. But right here, we're seeing the stamina advantage here going to Wilder, which is nuts. But the AI Wilder, you know, he's doing a nice job, man. He's doing a nice job just not overthrowing. Oh, but look at this. Oh, my goodness, out of nowhere. The Gypsy King. And just like in real life, man, Tyson Fury loves to do that. When he gets success inside that boxing ring, he puts his hands up right in front of his opponent's face. And oh no, Wilder tasting the canvas again, but he gets up like nothing to see here, nothing to see, everything's good. We gotta be careful. It'll be very interesting here to see if the Gypsy King tries to pounce, but he's sticking to his game plan, using that ring, using his length. But maybe he's trying to bait Wilder to throw a big bomb, and then he's going to counter. Look at this. And I'm telling you, this game's old, but the AI shows signs of brilliance, man, sometimes. And right here, we're seeing the Gypsy King showing a different mentality right here, different strategy, not going in for the big bomb, tying things up a little. You could argue at home that he's giving Wilder an opportunity to recover. Or is he just trying to, there he goes, he's trying to get on his bike and throw the jab, baby. That's what he's doing. That's what he's doing right here. And I know what you're saying at home. You're like, this is a simulation matchup, but Ricky's excited, man. And I'm just so pumped up for this fight, man. You know, I just love seeing a trilogy fight. Just don't know what's going to happen. You just don't know, you know, who's going to bring it that night, you know? Oh, and look at this! Out of nowhere! Wilder! Rocking the champ! And Fury, somehow, hangs on. And he's firing right back, and now he's probably looking at the clock the same way. Oh, he goes with that beautiful hook right there. Wilder's got to let that right hand go. He definitely needs to let that right hand go. What is he waiting for? Both guys being tentative when they have their opponents rocked. Holy smokes, man. This is a crazy round. Wow. And doesn't look like Fury's all here, man. Doesn't look like he's completely landed on Earth. He seems out of it a little bit.
You good? You all right? Breathe.
But the good news is that
You threw a wide
Fury
punch out there.
got
You
hurt
caught you.
late in that
Tighten up.
round. So let's see how much he recovers. We're in the 5th round already. This is crazy. I cannot believe when I do these videos how time just flies right by, man. Especially these boxing videos. The rounds just fly right by. So let's see how much the Gypsy King has recovered right here. Both guys, very heavy when it comes to the legs right here, the agility, the movement. Oh, see that? Gypsy King was kind of playing a possum right there. He kind of froze, waited for Wilder to throw something, and then then he tried to move. But this is crazy. We're seeing Wilder, he got dropped, but now we're seeing a different Wilder right here. Deontay Wilder is coming out here and really putting together some good minutes here, man. He's putting together some good minutes, and you could argue that, he's winning this round. Oh man, that last round was crazy. But this is cool to see, man. This is cool to see, and I hope we see something like this, a seesaw battle. Oh. Right here, it looks like the Gypsy King here is just being a little gun shy. Oh man, Wilder's head movement is fantastic. Can't Fury just can't touch him. He just can't touch him at this point. Nice, and look at this. He hurt him. But again, Wilder refusing to close the show right here, allowing the Gypsy King to recover. Oh, and he lands a nice hook again. Fury, he ate that like it was nothing. But this is madness. This is absolute madness, what we're seeing. You thought that Wilder was down and out, but he is making a comeback right here. This is crazy. It just seems like the AI Fury just can't seem to mount an offense. Look at him. He's exhausted. Oh, good little backdash right there. Just got out of the way of that big bomb, didn't he? But the head movement, the beautiful head movement of Wilder is what is the story in this. You say midway through this boxing match right here. And he's just plowing forward. Again, Fury's loading up on that left looping shot, and he can't seem to land it. And it's falling right into the game plan of Wilder, isn't it? Nice head movement again. And I feel like the Gypsy King, he needs to use that beautiful jab. Oh, and he missed again. This is crazy. Sometimes it's not the best idea to be first, and I feel like right here, Fury, every time he's throwing first, it's resulting in him getting cracked. And here we go already, going into the 6th round.
You need to move your head from side to side, okay?
This is nuts. I'm in shock. And when I do this, it's one and done, man. This is one time only. Whatever happens, happens. So here we go. Let's see what happens. Fury's got to just use that jab. Oh, man. He look at that. His health went way down on that one shot, and he's not eating at those shots like he was earlier on in this boxing match. Oh, man. But Wilder's got to be careful. Can't get too excited here. Doing a good job mixing it up, man. Going to the body as well. You really need to do that in real life as well, in my opinion. Don't just try to headhunt. Go to that body, mix it up. Wow. It's crazy. It's crazy that when you see a fresh Gypsy King in this game, he was landing, doing good things, and now swatting flies here, really. Just can't seem to connect. In the past, what, 2.5 rounds have been Deontay Wilder's world, man. Hasn't it been? And again, it's just baiting him into throwing those shots and just getting out of the way ever so slightly and counter-fighting ever so nicely. He's got to keep his hands up, though. He's got to keep his hands up. See, Fury's got to steal a page of Wilder's book right there, or in Wilder's book, and sway back. Just see if he can find a window to counter. See that? The AI Wilder is just doing a nice job at not getting clocked with anything crazy. See that? He's controlling the ring, not allowing the Gypsy King to march forward and be aggressive like he was in the beginning of this fight. Oh, a nice uppercut. Look at this. And again, I'm absolutely speechless right now. You know, just because, oh, could end at any given time. But again, you're seeing right here that both guys are just not overthrowing, not trying to open up too much. There's a nice shot. Oh, oh, Wilder had that opportunity to land a big counter shot. Oh, a nice shot to the gut right there, right to the liver. It just looks like Fury just seems concerned here. Just can't seem to land. And Wilder's still sticking around. You know, Fury's probably like, how's this guy still here? I dropped him. I hurt him. Oh, there's that big right hand I was telling you about. Followed up by an uppercut. Great job by Wilder to finish the round. And nice step-in jab. This is crazy, people.
Beautiful. Fucking beautiful. That was fucking amazing. I want another round like that.
But listen to the corner.
Fight, okay?
A Fury here. They're saying that he's in complete control, and I believe in this round we will get a little sneak peek at what the judges are thinking here. So here we go, round 7. Is this going to be the round? No, we're not going to see it. So here we go. That's what Fury needs to do, man. Use that jab. He's got to use that jab. Oh, big shot right there. Wilder's got to be careful, man. Can't be loading up from way out. Nice. The Gypsy King just stepped into that, man. He just walked right into that shot and ate it. This is crazy. I'm just waiting for somebody to get wobbled or get dropped, man. It's like at any given point, someone's going to go down. But if you're a Wilder fan right here, just needs to, get Fury to overthrow a little bit. Use that head movement that he's been using. And look to counter with a big shot. But look at this. Oh, there's a big overhand by Fury, but again, doesn't seem like he has the same, steam on the punches. Obviously, both guys are exhausted. We're in the 7th round of a heavyweight championship fight. Whoa. Oh, good job by the Gypsy King, using that jab just to create some space and connect and kind of stifle the offense of Wilder. But beautiful head movement there by Wilder. Oh, nice. Oh, and that kind of hurt him. But this is crazy how we're seeing Wilder. A nice straight right there. Not too sure if that was a power straight or not, but it did land. Both guys here showing tremendous heart. Oh, nice. Beautiful hook. Look at Fury. Fury's just... Oh, great shot right there. But Fury doesn't look like he wants to engage here. There's a nice uppercut. Kind of telegraphed it right there, but Wilder didn't see it. And look at this. Gotta be so careful if you're a Gypsy King fan. There he goes. Again, he can punch himself out of those situations, especially when he's in the corner. Circle to your right, baby. Use that jab, circle to your right. Nice. Good job right there. Again, he's using that jab. He's forgetting about throwing those big shots. Jab to the body. That's what he's got to do. He's got to bank the rounds. And Wilder needs to just try to bait Fury to overcommit. And go with that right hand, man. You know, my buddies say that Wilder has a puncher's chance. Oh, yeah, he does have a puncher's chance. A right punch, baby. Nice head movement. This is nuts. This is nuts.
You're standing straight up.
We're going to the 8th.
That body. You need to move that body.
We're going to the 8th, and let's see. Are we going to see? Here we go. 68-64. But we're seeing Wilder make a nice comeback right here. He's got time. He's got time. Imagine this goes to a decision. Here we go. We're seeing a little more aggressive Tyson Fury here in this 8th round. And again, I would like to see more output from Wilder. Wouldn't you? There he goes. Yeah. Throw just one shot. One shot back away. There he goes. Counter fight. Oh, there it is again. Fury trying to punch himself out of this tough situation already here. Early in this 8th round. And Wilder marching forward. Oh, man. Little gun shy right there. Definitely a little gun shy. And again, we're seeing that Fury's getting himself caught, you know, in those corners. Oh man. And again, Fury's opening up and not in a good way, man. Definitely not in a good way, because Wilder's having those counter windows, but he's not capitalizing on them yet. But the Gypsy King just needs to keep it technical. There he goes. Get out of that corner, man. But look at him. He's just throwing punches, trying to get Wilder to just get off him a little bit. Nice. There's that jab again. It's the Fury jab in this simulation matchup that's kind of keeping him standing, in my opinion. But he's backing away. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, watch out, man. I like that. But when he's using the jab, he doesn't leave himself wide open for a counter shot. But Wilder is looking for that perfect opportunity. He's just not finding it yet, but getting a little worried here that he may be running out of time. Oh, nice shot. Good shots to the body. Gotta see a bit more of that from Wilder, though. And look at him. He's got his guard up. Looking to catch those punches. Holy cow, man. I'd never... Oh, nice. Good overhand. I never thought it would go like this when I was thinking about this video and loading the game up. It's crazy. We're seeing an instant simulation classic right here. The Fury's got to get away, man. He's got to get away. I really feel like just watching this, even though, you know, Fury's up on the cards, I feel like Wilder has more moments to really hurt his opponent here, doesn't he? There's an... Oh, I don't think that really landed, but we are moving on to the 9th. Oh, good shot. And Fury didn't like that.
Look at me. This is yours. You hear me?
He's saying this is your fight. This is your fight, man, but you know what? Can't be staring at the clock. 9, 10, 11, 12. You got 4 more rounds potentially. This is crazy. This is such a grueling matchup. Good shot by Fury right there. See, Wilder didn't really like that. He's kind of putting on a good poker face, backing away. Oh, man. Got clocked with a couple good shots right there. Oh, there's another one. Fury seems to be coming alive here in this 9th round. Huh? Coming alive. And again, scoring with that jab. Look at him. It looks like Fury's kind of trying to get Wilder to throw a big bomb so he can counter. Look at him. He has his hands down. It's crazy. He has his hands down trying to get him to... Nice overhand. And then he ties things up to slow the pace down, and there he goes. What a cool little strategy. He clenched up, broke away, and then went with that looping overhand and connected. Oh, a good head movement. But again, it just seems like, you know, Wilder just can't seem to capitalize on those opportunities, man. And he's trying. He's trying. He's doing a good job cutting off the ring. There he goes, landing shots. But Fury's crafty. He knows when to get in and out of danger. And we're seeing, obviously we're seeing Wilder slow down quite a bit right here, and that's kind of hindering his ability to cut off the ring, allowing Fury to move around a little bit. Oh, there again. It was a chance for Wilder, and this could be the story of this simulation matchup, is not taking advantage of those opportunities. And Fury, oh, there he goes again. Good head movement, and that jab is going to get him out of this situation, I think. Oh, see that? Oh, and right there out of nowhere. Oh, man, the overhand. And Wilder goes down. Oh, let's see another angle. Oh, man, it almost looked like Wilder was trying to reset. And he put his hands down for a split second, and Fury knocked him right down. Remember what happened in the second fight? The corner threw in the towel, and what's going to happen here? Is he going to get up on ice skates right there, and it's over? Oh, man. What a battle. Holy cow. What a war this was. A classic, in my opinion. Wilder was right there, but Fury gets the win and keeps the belt. Holy cow, man. That was a crazy fight. Oh, man, I'm speechless. Crazy, crazy fight. Back and forth battle. And remember what I said in the beginning of the video. When I do these simulation matchups, most of the time they pan out to being pretty accurate compared to the real fight. And right here we see the winner by KO, Tyson Fury, in round number 9. Holy cow. Do you agree with that? Do you think it's going to go down like that? Let me know in the comments. But I'm going to end off this video. Man, what a fight. Let me know who you think's going to win. And let me know your thoughts on this one. All right, guys, this is Ricky J. Love you, man. Have a great day. I'm out of here. Peace.